Hello, Gotham! Welcome to another episode of Enigma News with your host, Edward Nigma, your intellectual superior, and the Riddler. Today we have an amazing, awesome, and intriguing news that'll make all you Batman fans go berserk if you have not heard of it. But first, a shout out to a good friend and fellow voice actor known as Danny, who made a new YouTube account, and for the life of me I can't remember it, which is strange because I remember everything. But his link to his channel is below. Be sure to go there and enjoy his videos. Now on to the news. In this month's issue of Game Informer, they discussed the new Batman game, otherwise known as Batman Arkham Origins, which is supposed to be the prequel to the previous games. And I have to say, what an excellent idea to make the game more situated in Gotham City itself, rather than, prisons. And now, I would like to talk about a few parts of the issue to get you well informed on what's going on. Batman Arkham Origins is set one Christmas Eve early in the Dark Knight's career, years before the time period of the previous two games. So yes, it's a prequel. This choice is very much inspired by growing pain tales in Batman comics, Year One, and Legends of the Dark Knight. So far we figured out that it is a prequel and it is based off of the comic books. So hopefully it not only matches the quality of game that not only Batman Arkham Asylum but Arkham City has, but also did what Arkham City did and pretty much raises the bar even higher. Up until now, Batman has enjoyed great success against street thugs and organized crime. Tonight, all that changes. Oh, and I apologize if this is two parts. I'll try and make sure to combine this into one video. Alright, let's continue. Mob boss Black Mask has offered a fortune for Batman's head, and top assassins and supervillains spanning the entire DC universe. DC Comics is Detective Comics. So, anyone who says DC Comics is an idiot. I'm sorry. DC Universe swarm Gotham to cash in on the kill. Cops on the take from the mob join the manhunt as well to exterminate this mysterious hero who has cost everyone on the wrong side of the law both money and pride. So that means you're not only fighting the criminals, you're also fighting bad cops, which I think will be a very interesting take on Batman, being that he has to fight the people who are sworn to protect the people of Gotham, which also is very ironic. By Christmas morning, Batman must outsmart and highly motivated assassins solve the mystery of why Black Mask wants to kill him. He's Black Mask, just because. And prove to what good cops are left on the GCPD, which is like what? Gordon? That's about it. And whoever the hell that guy was. Cash and Sanders and Joe and Bobby. That he's on their side. To quote Year One, he's out to clean up a city that likes being dirty. Now I'm going to skip to like more important stuff about the story, because who cares about the programming? Well, except for people development. If you want to learn more about the development and all that, just get a copy of the Game Informer, which is at any participating GameStop. So far, these are the villains that have been announced in this article, such as Black Mask, possibly the main villain, Penguin, Deathstroke, and Brandon, which is Brandon with an E instead of an O, who is leader of the GCPD SWAT team, who tries to hunt Batman down and sells his body to the highest assassin. The highest bidding assassin. Along with the villains, which will probably be announced later on, this game will also include new types of henchmen, such as different from the armored ones and all that. So this will be more of a challenge for Batman to try and see how you defeat the other villains from killing Batman. Also, there may be a chance that the Joker might be in this Batman. because who else would want to kill Batman than the Joker? But it hasn't been announced yet, so cross your fingers. Also, cross your fingers for an appearance from me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler. I should also mention that there will be two new stages, well, maps, doubling the size of Arkham City, hopefully without, I'm quoting the magazine here, without stretching it too thin, and I myself agree. The live demo has you play in Old Gotham, but that's just half of the game map, or the game world. There is Old Gotham and New Gotham, which is separated by a bridge. Old Gotham is more crummy and run down, probably similar to Arkham City. Rather, New Gotham is more classy and contains more higher buildings. Hopefully, we'll be able to explore both Gotham cities, and be able to explore a more wider and more detailed, more robust Gotham City, rather than just half of Gotham City or just one island, which I think is an amazing idea. Going through around all of Gotham City, and just think of how many riddles Edward Nigma, can think of in that entire city. Think of how many taxing, most difficult riddles that I could think of. But I'm getting ahead of myself. That's all the information that I can give, because, well, it can give so much of the story and so much about the development. Again, if you want to buy it, it's right here at GameStop. Until then, Gotham, this is Edward Nigma. Your intellectual superior. Oh, and I'll see you possibly on the next Arkham City News with the enchanting and intelligent interview with the Penguin. See you then, Gotham. And villains, stay evil.